Hey there, everybody. Hello, and welcome to my channel. And Buddy's here with me today, too. So we're both doing a dual video of the best of George Harrison. So what do you say, Buddy, we get started, huh? Did you say hi to everybody? Being a good boy? Yeah, definitely. Okay. I think Buddy's going to go for now because I got some cool stuff to show you on George Harrison, the best of George Harrison, definitely. So, like I say in my thumbnail, is this the best of George Harrison? I don't know. We'll dive into that in a minute. But I've got some cool stuff to show you so you kind of think outside of the George Harrison box of just, okay, his greatest hits. Yeah, so we're going to delve into this one. So I'm going to show you a little bit of some different variations and some rare ones and stuff like that, just to kind of have you think a little bit different. So first up is my UK CD of George Harrison. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I like that. The front cover, I like the UK cover a whole lot better than the American cover. Very nice, excellent CD. But like I said, I've said this in previous videos. How can you go wrong with a greatest hits, you know? I didn't like that song of Give Peace a Chance by John Lennon. Or I don't like All Things Must Pass by George Harrison. it's kind of crazy. All right, hands up. All right, those of you who kept your long boxes. Yes, here is the original long box. Still in the original shrink wrap too, the George Harrison CD. So yeah, look at that, the original. Ooh, liking that, aren't you now? Ooh, yes. Very nice, yes. Yep, so there we go. It even got a little sticker on the bottom there. But yeah, George Harrison in the original shrink wrap. Nice. All right, off we are to America, and this is my American pressing of George Harrison's, and I never cared for this. Tell you the honest truth, I really did not, but you know, we're talking about 1976, so at that time, this was kind of all we had for greatest hits. So yeah, I'm going to give you that. That's kind of the thing. But I really think the lineup for this could have been a lot better than having Beatles songs at the beginning, to where the UK didn't. I just think that was a whole lot better to have it that way. And then this had a very nice insert, which I really like that. That's kind of cool. So I guess I could have gone like this. Hey, it's George Harrison. The back of it. Just being silly. So like I said, this is my American copy, and to make it even worse, we're going to slam it even more. This is on Orange Capital, which I really don't like the orange label. I mean, you know, I was young when I got this one. I probably bought this one. Yeah, actually, I bought this on my own with my own money back in the late 70s or when this came out. Yeah, the orange pressings just don't do anything for me. They really don't. Sound quality and all that kind of stuff. And this was my, the record company. Boy, that brings back memories. This has a polyfill inner sleeve and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, that's just my own memory flashback. Okay, I'm over it. A little flashback there for you. So the next one is absolutely still sealed with its promotional hype sticker. That is pretty sweet. Yeah, American pressing, just like I showed you, but this one is still sealed. And this is really kind of, with the sticker here, with just showing that, just makes it a little bit harder to find. It's just, well, you can find it. It's out there. But to find one still sealed and all of that is just, they are a little difficult. All right, off to England we go, to the UK for this pressing. Very nice. So I'm glad to get this one. Happy to get this. Yeah, definitely. And the UK just has a little bit nicer sounding on it and all that kind of stuff. Sorry. There we go. And it's a little bit later pressing, as you can see, with the square, with the box there, with the UK Parlophone. I'm kind of losing words a little bit, but you know what I mean. I don't have to give you the total drill of it all. And the neat thing about this is, I mean, I love the back and the front cover, and I do believe, I'm not really totally positive, but I believe that's, since George is sitting in front of the grill, I can't tell, but I believe that's a hot rod Ford. George never owned this. This is not one of George's cars or anything like that. I tried to do some research about it and couldn't find anything about it. So I think it just kind of lent itself to the photo shoot. So here's the inner sleeve. And the cool thing with this is it shows George's albums up until that point, which is kind of neat. My UK viewers are like, yeah, okay, yeah, we know that. So great photo of George. Then we go to a budget label George Harrison one from the UK. This is 1981, I believe. And this was kind of the George Harrison budget one. But I loved it because the fact it's got an alternate, different cover. So we kind of go into a cool picture of George Harrison during the White Album for the alternate picture, which is nice. I'm glad to get that. And the UK inner sleeve. And then the UK vinyl. And this is a good sounding, very nice pressing. I'm always adding on to my videos, or to my collection, I should say, my collection. I may pick up another copy of this in 2 weeks that's from another country, and that's what kind of makes it kind of fun. We're still in the UK, and this is another different cover, which really I like, is great. With George Harrison sitting on the park bench in his estate of his mansion. So then there's your song listings and stuff for that album. Very nice. And your inner sleeve as well, which I think I got it right. Yeah. See if you're paying attention, because I sure wasn't. Definitely. That makes it fun. And we're back to the label again. Very nice. Excellent sounding. Really good sounding. I love the fact that the UK, they really do such a nice job on their sound quality. So very nice. All right, next up is this one, which is also again, but this one is extremely rare. Very, very nice. You're saying, well, Beatle Brad, it looks like just like the same cover from everywhere else. Yeah, you're absolutely right. But a little bit different. The bottom here is a little bit different. You probably already saw the label, but you want to take a guess where it's from? Go ahead. No, that's not it. No. Let me go ahead and tell you, because if I can remember myself, this is from India. Very cool, very rare. Yeah, I'm really liking this, and this is really kind of neat, from India. See, it's got the info there. A lot of people want to see the information on what country it was, because they'll be like, oh, it's not from India. And the neat part about this one, and actually, you may say, hey, Beatle Brad, what's it sound like? Well, I thought you'd never ask. It sounds great. It really does. I'm amazed of being from India of how good sound quality is. And the cool thing about it is it's on Parlophone. So, that's really cool. I mean, I'm really liking that it's on Parlophone. And this album, I believe, was George Harrison's last album to be on the Apple record contract. So I think after this album, he kind of was on his own, which was nice, instead of being bogged down with the whole issues and problems with Apple Records. So, yeah, so I believe that was the end of his contract. But anyway, I am so glad you are here. Definitely, you are my viewer, and I thank you so very much for spending time out of your day or your evening to watch this video. Yeah, so that's great, great. I do appreciate it so very much, and I thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of my channel, and if you're not a subscriber to my channel, what's your problem? It's free. Come on, man. It's free. I'm just having fun with it. Subscribe down below. All you do is hit the notification button, and all that does is we withdraw money out of your checking account every month to subscribe. No, it's not it. No, it's just the notifications. Where'd that come from? I'm just having fun with it. The notification just lets you know that I've got a video up. So it makes it kind of fun and exciting, that's for sure. But yeah, George Harrison, the best of George Harrison. Is it the best of George Harrison? Well, for that time in 1976, yeah, it was. But we certainly have got a lot more greatest hits albums of George Harrison that came in after this one. Many, well, not many more, but couple more greatest hits variations, and those we'll dive into later. But for the time and the period, this was kind of the album to have. Definitely. So on one hand, yeah, it's the best of George Harrison. And some people may say it's not the best of George Harrison. But I certainly enjoy it and think it's great. Definitely the UK copy, much, much better. And this one too. Foreign countries are great. Definitely. So thank you so very much for watching. Thank you for being a part of my channel. And as I say on my channel, I'm out of here. Talk to you later. Take care. See you on the next video, and go listen to some George Harrison. I think you'll enjoy it.